Good afternoon, everybody. Let's take a little bit of walk in the shop here and see what's going on. Joe's coming today. Check out his Challenger. We have it sitting here. We're going to mock up the dash, and we're going to put a steering column in, make sure the replacement metal that we have in there is in the correct place because we were just concerned about the stamping of it. Other than that, it's good. We only took what we needed, and most of it retains its original anyway in the car. The bodywork is good. It's just hanging out, and nothing's really bolted on. And there's Kevin in there. He's working on the 53. This car here we're going to throw out and outside of the shop, and we're going to just go to town on it. We're going to be sanding everything down and getting ready to do some body work on the front of this. There's Glenn. There's Lee. Generally speaking. So Glenn's doing a drive-by today and graces us with his presence, and we're looking at Eleanor, his pride and joy, and we're trying our best to get her done for you, Bob.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm excited. Well, you know what? I can wait, because I got no place to put her.
Oh, gosh.
I want to clean up my damn garage.
Hint, Glenn, get a hold of Bill, paging Bill.
Gibson, owner of the Christine movie.
Yeah, right?
He just happens to have a nice climate-controlled garage with a huge parking area.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll put the bug in his ear and see what he's got to say.
No pun intended.
Either.
Yeah.
Maybe. Good point.
Yeah.
I even got the portable one.
Yeah. It's only a little warm today. Did you grab a water yet?
Not yet.
Well, there's a water in the fridge.
What is our official temperature?
It's about 90.
It's about 85 outside from what I saw.
Yeah, it gets cooking in here.
It's not bad. Humidity's low.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of a breeze.
I didn't.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, I showed up here. You could chew on the air. You had to fight your way through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy stuff.
I was mowing Dad's lawn too.
Yeah.
And, there was this huge rooster tail of dust coming.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to pull my shirt over my head, trying to get my eyes still have dirt in them from 2 days ago.
Got the bagger blades on it?
Oh, it was the worst.
Yeah.
Thankfully, he had an old mower that had the same deck on it, and it had a plastic chute on it, whereas his was a bagger, and the bagger's gone, so I put the plastic chute on, so at least I brought it to the ground, but there's still this rooster tail.
You know what happened here? We broke our deck.
You broke it?
Yeah, not like breaking my deck, but I fixed it. I'm good now. I'm back up to...
Deck breaker?
Yeah.
That's Earl's multi-purpose lawnmower.
Yeah, actually, it's our
Car mover.
Oh,
it's a tractor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's in there. We did some revamping on it, so...
So he gets himself ready for paint. He goes out and mows the yard first, then he comes back in and throws paint.
Okay. Yeah,
all the dust gets in the paint.
Yeah, right? Just to make sure it's got that grainy look in it, right? Oh, jeez. Glenn's doing the drive-by to check out the Eleanor car. Very good.
Still don't think that seat's going to be comfortable.
Nah, that seat ain't going to work.
It's about the right height for me, though.
That Flintstone thing is...
I can sit there and still look out the windshield. Normal-sized people like me.
I can stand up in there and jump.
Actually, you almost could stand up in there. When I had it on the dolly, I actually figured out the height of the dolly based on whether or not I could stand inside the car. So that's why I got it up just high enough that I could get in there. The dome was just above my head.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't hit too many ceiling fans.
I hit them all. First thing in the morning, change the shirt out. Whack! Yeah, man.
I got a buddy of mine who walks like this permanently, even outside.
Looking good, Earl.
I'm just glad you're here to see what we're doing. I wish I kept the fenders and the doors on, but we're already in the point where we're taking them apart so we can paint.
We just took them off, too.
We just took them off. Yeah.
Just before I got here?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We're that close. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So it's been a crazy time for us here. We just want to make sure we get it all right. We still got to work on the hood, guys. The hood still needs to be put profile in here and here a little bit, and we got to work the little area down here. But other than that...
At a car show last weekend, we had 8 Beetles in a row. And I looked at them, and all the hoods all fit different on
they do.
single one.
Yeah.
Fitment wasn't a notorious thing back then.
When we tighten up the gaps in the doors and the deck lid and the fenders, right, when we tighten it up, you see this more as obvious now. So if we make this all really nice, then you're going to notice this. So I got to blend this in to make it all look the same now, because when you up one area, the other area has to be brought up to the same level.
Now, admittedly, there was at least 2 cars there that were just perfect.
Yeah,
the whole way around, and it's like it must have just got 2 good pieces, and it just
or they body worked it.
But still, it didn't look like that, to be honest
No,
with you.
none of them do. None of them do.
That one
Even
actually was fit very, very well.
Yeah,
Some of them had a big gap in here, and that was pretty common
Yeah.
amongst all of them all the way across the board.
Yeah.
It was a little wide right there.
You got
I don't know why
sculptors
that
out there
is.
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you got a guy that does really good body work, he'll put all the lines in for you. He'll do all the edge work and everything, and that's how you do it. You average overall, and then you work the rest. So, yeah, it's close. Real close.
By that roof.
Hearing my bird calling me.
Yes. All right. Well, Glenn, thank you for joining us today.
Sure.
Lee, thank you. Thank you so much.
And I'll be back tomorrow when it's in paint to drive it home.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Lee, you got a half day going, but what did you get done on this?
Well, kinda quarantine the inside of this for you to paint the innards black sometime in the very near future in the wheel wells.
Yep.
Basically keep the overspray down to a minimum, pretty much. Got some parts and pieces for the old Ford over there buffed out today. That's pretty much it. I've been just kind of hitting the little things today.
Yeah.
I gotta get out and do some things for myself today.
Gotcha, bud.
Abandon Earl.
Yeah. So we are all taped up in the wheel wells.
Yeah.
And we're taped up inside the roof and then the inside panels. So we're good in there.
Cleanest job you ever saw in your life?
It doesn't need to be. All we're doing is shooting some black.
Like I said, all I did was just kind of keep her as clean as possible. But all four of the wheel wells are ready, and what you see is what you get. Some
Gotcha.
old plastic, some new plastic.
Lee,
Yeah.
thank you, sir.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Mostly it's this bad boy.
Yeah.
Bad boy's screaming to come together now.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm putting the glove box in on it, and it's giving me a little fight, but that's normal when we go together with new parts.
New parts and old parts.
Yep, it's fun.
And the old parts that are like new parts.
Yeah.
Definitely weird, but it's coming together nice, and I think everything's going to play off this white a lot nicer than I was even expecting it to. It's going to be a pretty truck.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very pretty truck. Swinging around, show the inside the dash, dude.
Yeah, yeah,
Love to see what's going on.
yeah.
Get to see all the new parts and pieces and shiny pieces and black pieces and chrome pieces.
Yeah, we're in the assembly process. Got to fix the hinge on that side. That hinge rides way too high, so it kicks this over. So I got to modify the hinge. I can't do anything with the cab. The cab is not the issue. So the repop part has to be adjusted. So we're going to cut it and fit it again, weld it up. And then there's the backboard. And there's the speakers. I got that one in plastic there. There you go. Yeah, not too shabby, so we're wiring that all up. We'll wire up that amp and everything that gets mounted up vertically. And then we got to get with Terry at Carmichael's.
I'm going to try and get by there sometime.
If you can, dude. I'm not going to break free today. I'm just going to stay working, so.
If I can squeeze over there, probably
Yeah.
I'll have a beer with the gentleman anyway.
Yeah. Break some ice and tell him, man, I'll be out there to see him as soon as I can.
Will do. You know, it's sad that you're past the point of using a ball peen hammer to make your adjustment.
Yeah.
You know?
Right?
But-
Yeah, once you get past that point, you got to kid glove it the whole way. And you can't touch the paint. You can't hurt the paint. You just got to work it till the parts fit, and then it fits comfortably. It's getting there. It just takes time. You got to put it all back together and easy. And once it fits, it's good to go.
Yeah. But your hands are clean today. I mean,
Yeah, clean
all the
hands today.
parts
Hard to
are
believe, right?
Yeah, right.
Well, I do have the GTO. I'm taking off the chassis, the body off the chassis.
Good time coming for that.
Yeah, got that going on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to quarantine all that stuff here shortly.
Yeah, yep. This one's going to be a quarantine when we go and paint the cab, and the bed's separate and stuff. Yep, and then the GTO the same way.
Tape and plastic is my life.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, Lee, have a wonderful week.
You guys all have a good week. Earl, have a good week.
I'm going to try, buddy.
I'll try and maybe make an appearance next week.
I appreciate it very much. That
No
would
autographs,
help.
though. No autographs.
Yeah, autographs. Sign some hats.
I'll see you guys next week.
Thank you,
Bye,
Lee.
guys. Have a good week.
Take care, buddy.
It's a little bit in common with the roof line on the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, shaped like Eleanor. Sloped down in the front and everything. That's awesome.
My head bobbing back and forth.
She doesn't have an awkward walk like all the other ducks.
If I ran that fast, I'd be, you have to take a nap at the door.
Hey, boy. Good boy. Good boy. You stay put. Eating bugs.